Hey guys, this is Manifesting Better, and I'm back with another video and another topic that needs to be addressed. I also have an Instagram account, the link for that is in the description box below. Coaching is also available, the link for that too is in the description box below. So, first thing is, I would really like to apologize if there is any background noise. Actually, there is some construction going on in the house besides me, so there might be some noise that is not, I cannot do anything to control it, so I'm really sorry for that. Yeah, coming back to the video. So today's topic is something that I see happening a lot with a lot of people, and I have seen it happen with a lot of clients. And the topic is this one big mistake that we should be avoiding while manifesting a specific person or love in general, but more of it I see it while manifesting a specific person. And then the thing that we need to avoid is making that person the basis of our decision making process. Now, let me explain that a little bit in detail. See, when we want to manifest a specific person, we have already unconsciously somewhere put them in a position where we think of them as above us. And this big mistake that I see people making is that all our decision making process is based on how they would think about it, they would react to it, and if they would like it or not. Now, what happens is that and just some examples of it is, let's say I want to go for a business, but this person doesn't like a business, they like jobs. So I won't go for a business because somewhere I want to be liked by this person. So I won't do what I want to do just because I want this person to like me better. Or let's say I want to study a certain subject, but in my mind, this person doesn't like this subject. So I will not go for that subject, even though that is something I really want, because I feel that if I do go for that subject, this person will like me less. And this you will see happen in a lot of things. Maybe I don't travel because I feel that what if I travel, this person will think that I have moved on from them. Or maybe I don't go out to eat with friends because I want this person to think that I'm miserable without them and they have hurt me and they have put me down or whatever it is. See, when we are doing that, what we are unconsciously doing is we are pedestalizing this person so much, and we are putting them in a place where they are the center for every one of our decisions. So unconsciously, we have made them the sun to our earth, and all our decision making processes keep revolving around them. What we don't realize is that this does two things to us. The first thing it does is that it puts us in a state of waiting, which means it puts us in a state where we are waiting to live our life based on this person's gratification and based on this person's validation. And because we are waiting to live our life, we are already coming from a state of lack because we are not basically living in the end of having that thing already. That's one. The second thing that we are doing is we are unconsciously making this person a source of our happiness, which means we are not actually happy with the decisions that we are taking. We are only getting gratification and happiness because we think that if we take this decision, this person will like me more. Which means that without even realizing, I have put this person in a higher place than me. And every one of my decisions that I am taking is based on how they would react to it. And because I know that this is something that they would like, I start doing that too. And I have seen this happen with a lot of people, and this is very common. And usually, see, it's not bad to take interest in what the other person is doing and someone that you really like or someone that you love, and it's not bad to take interest in their life. What is bad is to not take an interest in yours, and when you have some non-negotiables, you don't keep track of them because you just want this person to like you better. And right now, when I say this, it feels very absurd to me, but it's not when you are in that situation. And let me explain. I see this. I saw this with a client one day. That client was a very introverted person. They didn't like, partying, going to clubs. They were a very, homely person. They wanted to go read books, study things like that. They liked that. But this person was a party person, right? And because they wanted to be liked by this person, they were not together yet, but because they wanted to be liked with that by that person, they stopped their book clubs, they stopped going to the library, which they really enjoyed, they stopped the sport that they played because they thought that this person wouldn't like it. They started getting into substances, and they started going to clubs and to parties just to be more liked by this person. You see how it's doing the opposite thing that you intend for it to do. It's not actually making someone else like you more, it's making yourself like yourself lesser. And if you like yourself lesser, because the world is a reflection of you, that is what comes back to you. You have to understand that this person is not the source of your happiness, and this person is not a god. They are just a normal person who you have made special, who you like to a good extent, and you have made them special. You have made them into someone that you like, and you want to be with them, and your want to be with them, you are ignoring, with your want to be with them, you are ignoring a lot of things about this person which make them human. And there is nothing wrong with liking someone, and there is nothing wrong with wanting to be with someone, but ignoring everything that makes them a human, which means they will also make mistakes. They are also not perfect, like you aren't, like no one is, and no one is supposed to be. And the faster you accept that fact that they are also just a normal person who is only so special because you have made them special, it's your love, your attention, your loyalty towards them that makes them special. So who is the true special, who is the really special person here? It's you, because it's your decisions and your mindset and your actions and loyalty towards them that makes them this godlike figure that you have made them. And I'm not saying that they are bad, or there is nothing, or there is anything wrong with having a same opinion. It's more about selling yourself, selling your habits, and not doing things that you like doing just because you want to be liked by that person. And these are examples that I am giving, they are very still coming from an okay place, but some people go to a very deep extent with this. So it can go to, maybe I will get piercings or I will get tattoos because I think that if I get tattoos this person will like me, or people will accept me. Or it's like, you know, drinking, partying, these things are very common. Getting into substances, and it's like, all right, let me just go through these things, because if I go through these things I think that this person will like me. But even if they like you for that, you have already lost the battle. Because if you are willing to sell your own morality and your own self because you want that one person to like you, then you are automatically not coming from a very good place. Make sure that every decision that you take, make sure that every decision that you are taking is coming from your end, is something that you like doing, is something that you are happy with. Make sure that the decisions that you take are based on your own happiness, because a person who shows up for themselves and is hell bent on making themselves happy, everyone likes that, because that is attractive, that is confidence. I really intend you get the essence of this video, because this is a little bit of a complicated topic and a little bit deeper than what we usually talk about. So yeah, if you get any questions related to this, please put them down in the comments below. I will either try to make a video on it, or I will talk about it on my Instagram. I will see you guys in the next video.